My name is Gary Butterfield.
My name is Cole Ross.
And you're listening to Adaptation Decay, our premium Patreon show, and also available in our store, concerned with how different media try to adapt video games.
Yes, it is the show where we constantly try not to make it about bad things, but they seem to just follow us. We are haunted men. We have dead eyes, and we are pursued night and day by things that are not as good as we want them to be.
Yes, and including this, because this was originally set out explicitly to be, let's stop just making this about bad things.
Right.
So what is, we went trying to find something good. What is widely considered to be a good adaptation, both by culture at large and myself, of the Pokemon cartoon. It's a good adaptation of a video game, but where to start, because they're in like season 6, the X and Y Chronicles, right now. Where to start? The movies are a little bit long, and the movie is a little bit too serious, the one I've watched, the first Pokemon movie. And then I found out there was a miniseries called Pokemon Origins that actually specifically tries to adapt the game.
Right.
And I thought that's perfect.
Yeah.
Because it's going to have all the charm and wit and goofiness of the cartoon while actually trying to adapt the game.
Yeah, while slavishly recreating and reiterating the mechanics of Pokemon at large.
Yeah. And it turns out that it does the latter of that.
Yep.
While doing none of the former.
Right.
Or very little of the former. Like, there's a couple of brief kind of laughs we had, but like, this is really bad. And we're going to go through it, of course.
Right.
But it is really bad, and it still is not like the Pokemon cartoon is good. I watched a couple episodes of it to remind myself. I was like, I don't just like that because I'm, a 90s kid. It's actually like pretty funny.
Yeah.
If you watch it, like it's really charming and goofy and full of puns, and like it's pretty good.
Yeah, tons of character, not just from the humans involved, but like every monster, like, like the canonical version of those creatures and the way they interact is not the game for me. It's like the situations that they are presented in the cartoon. I'm happy that we didn't just say like, hey, this beloved cartoon that everybody remembers from around the time Pokemania hit big, like that would just be a little bit too easy, right? It would just be a kind of a nostalgia thing. Like, I'm much more happy talking about the way this does not live up to that.
Yeah, I think so too. It is interesting the way it doesn't live up, because it's a double failure. It doesn't, it does kind of adapt the game just fine, while having a real scene versus summary problem. Like, it glosses over a lot of interesting things on its way to some not interesting things.
Yeah.
But it also adapts the actual cartoon. Like, it is a bad version of the much better cartoon.
Right.
So it's kind of double bad. So this is a 4 episode arc. Came out in 2013, as we mentioned. It's kind of weird that it came out as episodes of a TV show. Essentially, they form kind of a movie if you watch them all together, and it retells the story of Pokemon Red.
Yes.
Except at the end, when it just goes totally fucking off the rails for no good reason and stops being devoted.
It becomes a marketing effort for Pokemon X and Y because of when it came out.
But an actual cartoon about Pokemon X and Y would be so much better, because
I know, right?
But this is not that. And we are, we're full blown Pokemaniacs at the Duckfeed network, between Teenage Dirtbags and the live show and stuff. Like, we're in favor of this stuff. It's just a bad execution of it.
Yeah. So this was 2013 originally, and it's actually trickling out on the Pokemon YouTube channel now here in 2016. If you have Amazon Prime, like Prime Video, you can watch it instantly. It is not something you have to work very hard to get.
Or something that's recommended.
Right. As you'll find out as this goes.
So let's go through these episodes.
Yeah.
And then that's kind of the individual reasons this fails or succeeds will happen in